We've had a long-standing relationship here in the Turakina Valley. We've been farming here since late 40s, early 50s, and my grandfather farmed this country down to my father, and then now we're trying to do our best to steer it in the right direction. Papanui and Ferndale both run their separate ewe flocks, all with the same goal at the end of the day, and that's to produce a high quality lamb and steer that we can then feed down to the flats.
For us, we've always been looking into various ideas of how we can add value to the current business. When Sam and I made the decision to move back to his family farm 6 years ago, I was driving in and out of town, and I guess I had a lot of thinking time on that drive as to what we could do to bring the skills that I'd learnt in various jobs over the years back to the farm, to be able to have a career on the farm and be part of the family business from up here. So Honest Wolf, as an online business, we launched in June 2020. We use our wool off the farm alongside New Zealand leather to make a range of luggage and accessories, including overnight bags, tote bags, caps and wallets.
The inspiration for Honest Wolf came from back in 2018, and plastic bags were getting phased out of New Zealand in a step towards a cleaner, greener New Zealand. From there, we've grown our range into what it is today.
What Sam and Sophie are doing is fantastic. It's carrying on the legacy of wool, which is obviously hugely important. We've got such a beautiful natural product as at home on these hills as a penguin is in the Antarctica. I mean, it's a great part of the legacy to go forward, I think.
It's been important through the generations. You can see that growing the business is one, but leaving the business in a better place for the next generations is very important. To be a farming business in this day and age, it's important to stay ahead of the game, and Bowringer work well alongside us with providing innovative new products. The BIONIC capsule plays a vital part in our sheep breeding operation. We started using BIONICs many years ago. We started using the capsule on our lighter ewes or twin bearing ewes, and we were quickly to realise that these ewes had caught up to their counterparts, as in weaning weights of not only themselves but the lambs as well.
The capsules to the BIONIC, it's a huge part of our animal health or management system. These hills, as you can see, they're big. There's big numbers in the paddocks. The logistics of moving them in the times of year when they need them in the winter and that type of thing. One, it's very hard on the ewe, and two, it's very hard on the man. So it's just not worth it. And so if we can leave them in the paddock to do their thing, there's a huge part of it.
We've got huge confidence in their products, and you can only see the results. We've always got healthy stock. And I see the lambs come off the hill down to the flats, always bloody healthy. We've had some pretty tough summers up here the last couple of years, and yeah, the stock is still amazing on them.
So to build a range using New Zealand wool and leather is something that we can be proud of, but it's not just us. There's many other farmers around New Zealand are doing exactly the same, and we're just trying to produce the best quality meat and wool that we can and get it into an international market.